I was a woman in my car by the Magan and 70%. One is over like video, no always subscribe to the channel and attend notification. And maybe next time videos of this nature bar. So it's habit me. Say the money I'm from Mr. President. Motion for enemy. Was not the sum. Maybe keep information via better from the mom. By chance, yes, Ram. Focus on boy. Because studio you hear a lot of equipment in here, normally with and we shouldn't forget saying my hear the map of swimming cool. Take a crown and some radiation out, and I'll be a car come. Said Mr. President, me, a car come. Papa of boy, Mam set up my studio. Papa of boy, meet maybe be a come up. But your number was a rich out here. The boss said a fuck one. Now they will be a rich out in Savaka. It's a castle, a better was fast. Say me from Mr. President. Na video bo am pese mawhwe. Say obi amponsa ene man hene a omo Asempa media na do multimedia. Atutu bia ma na sidi nkete NBC. Ipa cho yancha nko am yenko video. Yenko mesia.
This force no na bibia koso nti no obi those these are some things but first issue.
Yes.
Police recruitment and
other services.
Matters.
I hear say police, fire service,
immigration.
And immigration. Yeah.
You know, and it's other matters.
Yes.
Coming up. No. Obi say unim say enye the first time they be had this challenge of munim say mbefo nipa 4,000 and amako
500,000
the kind of no. It enyum na ya to sa for years. Unim say mbefo nipa 2,000 and amako ton from 100,000 and amako ton from 500,000 and the kind
every year ba.
It show mine na team no. Two. Former Interior Minister Henry Cotte. Ne pension. So we say they say don't get Sikasai. Chairman say don't get. We say the NDC for Sikasai that party for any patriotic party want to form a force. So what I say, and no institution. Or say or ya my example say Shedianka ebesi say ya koto abani yi nkonfobia say we the MP for some ko hwa bazo. One the besi. It is important papa. It is our brain no can papa tie. Ya wie ho no. And that's what we say NDC for so ekem. Say omunya kwenya security agencies nim so say this for those esweka the hwenoma na ekika kan na obi the to so miensa police force no me dually on meeting 49,000 the whole police force
Ghana police service
yes
personnel ni na mo 49,000
enti say obi ko gina ba bi ka say fa nipa 500,000 nyina he found e be akromfo e be chichi omo a e be hwe no so wasem
but asem no o kan sa
me say the me can say obi gina baby dis ankomo
no say yes you don't get here
and I'm saying
at least it has been attributed to us you don't get here
okay so
I just want to be clear so kan sa asem no
me ba ho baby say until me say obi gina baby a say sa na tia which we have to look out for their voice and play
okay
then we are doomed.
I mean, say, okay, and it may be not okay, Diago, or Casa 7, maybe I'm okay, Diago.
Be. And only the Metamakan was the Diagro. Say, I go on the Ebedia, a memomu, no mighty tredia. Such a sensitive issue, Nipa, all over social media, no, they are after Muntaka on your she. And they after Muntaka on your she. All over social media, NDC people, they after Muntaka. Why? These are some of the things that a bit more sparky idea emwa and obi so ka say the idea agora yes you a bit media no I'm saying you see sometimes you say them you can MP tell catch them the standards are very important too the standards are set for us to follow are important until obi be tomato factory an illegal area but we all look on we don't care till drive park on 50 we all look on we don't care. They be da omo citizenship expire e o man we mu e kwa e wa kukudro edi nsemone dan ya kroma baka afford e wa akonjo wo ni krata no ye gaga na pie na kwa edidi we ade so we have become a very reckless partisan lawless country.
Yes. Me what I think man the controversy we nyina ba ne say unse edan ye be bo honorable Muntaka abaso wa ha say obey a press conference before so be a portal. Emma o mining who say obey o application in our online. Okwa a one form no mu use for all the agencies. Ope police not what take, ope immigration, ope prisons, not why ye. Ebimukra because of no more apply for all the services. Hoping say bako ebefa. Ye born abaso. But I think in that press conference, no, he should have gone a step further to let the Ghanaian people know, said this year, this year, Nipa yefa into our services, no, 6,000. Yefa police for 500. Yefa way for 200. Yefa way for 300. Now obia ye clear. Then you know, say me kwa koto form na. Minim say okay, number police for air fan is I would see how a mere but when you leave that vague for close to 500,000 people to buy the forms, when we know say 5,000 here befa, and we treat that information and say yeah, top state secrets be I am more man for minim say in that press conference yeah clear said this year yeah funny past 6,000. Police for 1,000. Wherefore you say, no be at form no any, and I think we should get to that level, man. Charlie,
I was building a point.
Yes.
My point is that we are just not ready for any change. Now, can you pension military recruitment?
I
of aiding. Now, can post for energy ministry for almost. Ejuma efo a omoko ejuma police anyabre abromo pram eko of aiding
Asempa FM.
How do you know my sisi o man we mu a akọ just like that. Now if members of parliament ewu now even still and then egusu ye hwehwe mu a ye hu de ye hu ni tiri ni kon a why wouldn't you be protective of your own self? Why? The way we are treating this country, no, baby, I need to know. Maybe in pain for no more money, eguso saying I am cautious ditch, muna because we don't feel more okay. Apart from that, saying your teacher of mine, saying your book row.
I don't understand why.
I didn't when you're reaching chrome say a crony benini, a munipa benini. You should be you.
And one thing that irritates me to the core, or enemy who me madam for Honorable Edward Bauer.
Yeah.
Was it Goyle CEO?
Yeah.
Obey a post to the end, and I don't understand if people still don't read the room to know where we are as a country. Because this, when you campaign on the mantra of resetting Ghana, you don't come and do things and justify it with Nyoma Ghana for rejecting it. For example, Edward Bauer makes a post, say, where is it? I will hear from and I will delete it. Okay. It seems it's been deleted.
Oh, well,
he made a point, say, and in 2018, Nipa 82,000 was in the top forms. Now, or more buying a flower, more jum, no more say 4,000 was now will be catched up by that as on refund this come and and I'm like,
are you sure only you could do trust?
Yeah, I saw it. Honorable Edward Bauer. I saw it on Facebook.
In 2024, I'm catching the Ghana for say major priority 24-hour ACG teach omuntum ensure omuntum. I don't know.
And in 2018, Nipa 82,000 was in the top forms. Now, or more buying a flower, more jum, no more say 4,000 was now will be catched up by that as on refund this come and and I'm like, are
you sure only you could do trust?
Yeah, I saw it. Honorable Edward Bauer. I saw it on Facebook.
In 2024, I'm catching the Ghana for say major priority 24-hour ACG teach omuntum ensure omuntum. I don't know.
I don't know.
You see, let's be serious here. No, be serious. When they do those things, no, development, that's why, NDC for the donor during the MPP for Ghana for Kenya ni kwanso munya kwanya ye adwuma. I say NDC for no kwa na eso munya kwanya ye adwuma. No mudidi. Right, because maybe I'm feeling a baby, sound and AC. But the word that you used, you teach on my own. You teach political parties. The mistakes of MPP cannot continue to be the mistakes of course, that's my point.
For the same mistake.
That's my point, because we are saying we breeding idea a bit hot to hold. A bit very hot to hold.
Because I mean, what I was impressed about this year recruitment, was the announcement the Interior Minister made. Say a application will be done online. Obia will access to. That was improvement. But when it so happens, say nipa bebrena na akoto forms abra nipa ye fa de eswa na ba be issue you don't come and justify it with mistake MPP here or mining nyina reject here in record fashion. You know it and yes you don't understand.
But say the bin has been principle.
You don't understand the research.
The bin has been principle completely. Say if this is his argument there on your principle on this matter on your principle no ankasa ni nsem o mokeka kire Ghana fo. If we have to hold them by what they told us, so please be a truthful, honest, principled politician.
Yes.
All of us. A juma be a uye biano, ma no credienya juma. So from a jitum say, ma fum. I had a name to say Nebesia Kono, but a drew Honoman say no. I reata so. It's difficult for our politicians to say sorry and then regroup and rethink and then move ahead. It's very difficult. They be power or defend it. They be or power. Adiana and I deal na odi. O catch and said there be. I deal with the uncle or be different. They are justified and chroma ban or Kofa Kutukano Wessia no Rana, what is Katana Kufado no ye and TDN. Say that boy mine now. I can't justify. Can't defend it. Most of the decisions these politicians take on our behalf, it serves too much of their interest at the expense of us. For the cameras in Kwan, Beside. They be a car same way Ghana pana Accra Kumasi Road Ghana Accra Kumasi Road. We are still up and down on this. Like plane fares so domestic. Nipa say the betima for Sadeno. Mosimu Juni Yanwa. Where is our train service? Where is the Kumasi Accra Road? Why? It will be a man with the intent just to be greedy, selfish, self-centered. Think of the man now for then pure as a Ghana factor in the baby. If we are continuing doing I just say the previous administration Nachi bro Abembia meka de pamfa do abefa 2 million free one that they be oba e bia no ana we no oye ne pupuru we no ene sasa we no. Why do we do that?
And I think to NDC supporters ne been so feel disappointed. No, I believe they should understand say when you take the Interior Ministry based on internal analysis on Bayano would know say okay this year here personnel say for our forces. A conversation would then be had with the finance ministry because when the finance ministry says this year yentimi enya clearance and money pa 10,000 but monfa 5,000 Honorable Muntaka cannot do anything about it. And I think that point should be made clear.
That one they know longer
should be made clear.
The omo person mo catch 5,000 and omo pay majority of it. Say ya no kasa no. Now me uncle Basintali. Eko jina o biem catch us a woman 400
slots.
Hey. Jana dan me come out for Christian me I'm not interested in those. Omo kasa you. Me see me Jesus.
Obama 400 slots.
You in your capacity as what? 400. You can accuse the MPP. You can accuse the MPP that this is what they did. And you are continuing it?
Yeah.
What kind of governance are we experiencing in this country? Over the time, they've taken us too much for granted. They've taken us too much for granted. No, your hospitals and Tobua, Akoma, Yenuaba, Obi, no, Dakoto, Ose, mammograph, MRI machine, yeah, now why we do share.